guys, so by now you should have been learning about fractions. You should know that there is a numerator, that's the number on the top, and there is a denominator, that's the number on the bottom. The denominator usually means how many pieces are in that whole. The numerator means how many they're talking about out of that whole. So if I was talking about half, that means there are 2 pieces total, that's the denominator, and I am talking about just one of those pieces. So I'm talking about 1 out of 2 of those pieces. And again, that should be a review. So let's try one more. If my fraction is 3/4, that means the numerator is 3, the denominator is 4. So I have 4 pieces total, and I am talking about 3 of those. So 1, 2, 3 of the 4 total pieces. And again, that just should be a review from what you've been learning the past few days. Today we're going to talk about comparing fractions. We know that comparing is when we do greater than, less than, or equal to. So for example, we know that 7 is greater than 5, or 6 is less than 11. Okay, so that is just a quick review of greater than, less than, or equal to. So we're not comparing regular numbers today, we're going to be comparing fractions. When you're comparing fractions, you always have to look at the denominator and the numerator. Sometimes the denominator might be the same with different numerators. So let's think 2/6 and 1/6, okay? That means your pizza or your pie or whatever, they both have 6 pieces. Okay? Which one would be bigger, 2/6 or 1/6? Let me change my color. I'm going to color 2 of the pieces here and just 1 of the piece here. So would you rather have 2 pieces of a 6-piece pizza or 1 piece of a 6-piece pizza? The answer is 2/6. 2/6 is greater than 1/6 because the pieces are the exact same size. Because there's 6 pieces in this pizza and 6 pieces in this pizza, we know that the pieces are the same size. They have to be equal sizes in a fraction. Therefore, 2 would be bigger. Okay? Let's try one more with the same denominator. Let me get a different color. So let's do 4/8 and 2/8. Okay? So I'm going to do this one without drawing a picture this time. We know that because the denominator is 8 in both of them, we know the pieces are the same size. So would you rather have 4 pieces of pizza or 2 pieces of pizza if the pieces are the same size? If you said 4, you're correct. 4/8 would be larger than 2/8 because the number is larger. Whenever the denominator is the same, then the numerator, whichever numerator is larger, that's going to be the greater fraction. Sometimes the denominator might be different. That's when you have to think about part of the whole. So this whole is divided into 4 parts, whereas this whole is divided in only 2 parts. Okay? They are talking about 1 part of a 4-piece pizza. They are talking about 1 part of a 2-piece pizza. If you look at the picture, you can see that the 1 part of a 2-piece pizza is way larger than 1 part of a 4-piece pizza. So this time, you can't look at the numerator to figure it out. It helps you most to draw a picture to figure it out. We can see that this piece is bigger, so we're going to make our alligator eat our half fraction, and we know that 1/4 is less than 1/2. Let's try one more. This time our denominator is going to be 6. And we can do 2 6 and 3 6. Okay, so let me draw. This time let's draw a little cake. 6 pieces, 6 pieces. Okay, this time I have 2 out of the 6. This time I have 3 out of the 6. Okay, I've tricked you because we're back to the same denominator. We're back to looking at the numerator, and we know that 3 6 would be larger because 3 pieces of 6 of the same size is larger than 2. So I would read this 2 6 is less than 3 6. Okay, now let's go to the one other way. 2 4s, and let's do 2 6. Okay, so I'm going to do a pizza with 4 pieces because that means 4 total, and a pizza with 6 pieces because that means 6 total. They both are allowing for us to have 2 slices. Okay, 2 out of 4, 2 out of 6. All right, you have to look at your picture. We can see that 2 4s is the same as 1/2 of the pizza, whereas 2 6 is less than half. So when we're looking at the picture, we know that 2 4s is greater than 2 6. All right, we're gonna let you practice some on your own now.